Hello, I'm Lady Calamere, and I do welcome you, my friends, to my channel. I am doing my 337th presentation, and it will be on this beautiful stone, Sardonyx. So, Sardonyx has a Mohs hardness of 6.5 to a 7. Sardonyx is a combination of onyx and sard is a brown carnelian. So it's a combination of brown carnelian and onyx. They come with it could be like white and orange banded, brown, almost like orange, or dark like brown and black, or grayish or black. Mine is a more on the darker scale. These are the only pieces I have. They have to be found at specialty stores. They're not like rare, but they do have to be got bought at specialty stores. They're not very inexpensive, but please be aware that they can be stones that are dyed or faked. So you want to make sure you're buying them from a reputable dealer. Where are they found? Well, they are found in Europe. They were originally mined in Turkey. So they do come from Turkey. In the United States of America, they are found in Colorado, Arizona, Alabama, and Florida. Otherwise, they are found in Brazil, Uruguay, Czech Republic, China, and I mentioned India already, right? Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Where else they are found? Slovakia, Germany, and Madagascar. They work with the Earth Star chakra, which is beneath your feet. They are a birthstone for August. So their astrological sign they're going to work with is Leo. But otherwise, also Aries, Taurus, and Virgo. Their crystal structure is trigonal. The gods it works with is Mars, as well as Heracles, where we call Hercules here. Heracles in Greek, which means for the glory of Hera. But her name would be pronounced Hera because the H is not pronounced. Sardonyx is a stone that is good for the student, whether elementary school, high school, junior high school, college, trade school, and it will help you retain what you are studying and learning. So it is a great stone for the student. Now, the element it works great with is fire. And the planetary powers would be Mars. Now, it was used in ancient times, but first recorded officially into the books by J.D. Dana in 1837. I remembered the name J.D. because of our vice president. And no, I'm not going to get political. This is not a presentation on that. It's a presentation on sardonyx. Oh, another place that is currently being mined at, and I forgot to mention, is Sri Lanka. So put that back. Go back into your notes and put that down if you're writing notes. This just shows I don't have any notes or script. And we got Loki and Joker here, but they're sleeping. They're behind me. Now, did you know the ancient Roman soldiers would wear a sardonyx ring or necklace going into war and to battle? It was said to offer up protection, strength, and courage, bravery to go into the battlefield or to war. In fact, it was a common material used for carving for plates, amulets, talismans, trinkets, and sculptures. In fact, they would use sardonyx and carve the god of Mars out of it, or Heracles. Hence, they dealt with those gods. Even in the Bible, in the book of Revelations, the stone is described as a precious stone for the foundation of the heavenly city. It was used back 4,005, about over 4,000 years ago. So it was used a long time before it became officially recorded in 1837. This has the power to absorb negativity, nasty negativity, nasty energy. So you are going to want to clear it ever so often before wearing it again. It's also a great one for courage, bravery, but also protection. As for the warrior, the soldier, those who are in the armed forces, this is a stone for you. Whether you're in active battle or deployment or not, this is still a stone for you. It is the archetype of the warrior. So the warrior god and the warrior goddess. The archetype of war. So when you have to go into battle, when you have to fight, this is such a good stone to have. Another chakra that it will work with is the root chakra. So the earth star chakra, go back to your chakras. I forget sometimes. I don't use notes. I said it works with the planet Mars, power fires, the earth star chakra, and the root chakra. Now, when you have to be brave and have courage and face the face of fear and to master fear, to control fear, this is a stone for you. Dealing with good luck and good fortune. So, for those people who want to win the lottery, good luck to you. Or want to win in games of chance, or just change your ill fortune to good fortune, this is a stone for you. This is such a great one to use for grounding. So when you are unable to focus, your mind is going 60 miles per minute. This is a stone to whoa, slow it down and rein it in and focus. It's not going to slow you down. It's just going to help you with those, slow down those thoughts, especially when you're overthinking things and you can't focus at the task at hand. Now, another thing that this stone is going to do, especially focus at the task at hand, is to help you manifest what you desire, what you feel you deserve, what you are trying to bring into fruition and to bring into reality. This is a great one for you. And dealing with the warrior and the soldier, it aids discipline for anybody, whether you're a soldier or not, as well as a stone of endurance. It reminds you that you are stronger than what you think you are. It boosts a sense of confidence and strength of character. It gives you clarity. Like I said, focus. It gives you clarity into the task at hand or to the situation you're trying to find out, because this is a stone that will show you the truth, will bring the truth, will bring truth into the picture. It will help you to explore new ways of doing things. So if you find yourself stuck in a rut, or you feel like you're living a monotonous life, that nothing is different and nothing is new, this one can help you to change that. It's a great one for willpower. And that's what it was used for, even in ancient times, willpower. It is a highly protective stone, and it also brings fiery wisdom. It's a stone of stamina, to give you more stamina that you had before, to give you spunk, to give you the energy to soldier on. This is going to tap into your energy reserves. It's going to help you, give you that boost of energy you need to carry on. So if you find yourself in a challenging situation, this is a great stone for you. This really is. The stones that Sardonyx is going to pair well with is carnelian, black onyx, especially sard stone, brown carnelian, as well as orange carnelian, smoky quartz, citrine, true citrine. You have what you have is what you see a lot in the stores with citrine is heat treated amethyst till it turns yellow. And you could tell you got a heat treated uh not amethyst. So yeah, amethyst is this. This is heat treated. You can see all that white there. It was heat treated amethyst to turn to citrine. Citrine, true citrine's not going to have all this white here. But it will work with this regardless whether it's heat treated or not. But it's nice to have the natural citrine where the earth naturally heats up the amethyst to it turns citrine. So this is a wonderful stone to have for leadership. Whether so to help you be a good leader, whether you're leading a coven, leading a group, leading your platoon, team leader at a job, or maybe you're a manager. So this is good for managers or the general manager, the top dog at your job. This is a great stone for anyone in leadership position. So I really do recommend this stone. This is a stone that helps you take action, to be proactive, to be projective and not receptive. Projective. And I think I did mention it's a stone for love and relationships, to deal with those things. And I did say the astrological signs it works with best is Leo, Aries, Taurus, as well as Virgo. But definitely Leo and Aries. And I did say its element is fire, right? I hope I did, because I had to redo this presentation. My phone went loony a bit, so I had to restart it. Well, I'm only been talking about 18 minutes. Trying to think what else I want to talk about. Many different societies and empires used this stone back in ancient times. So, like I said, this is a stone that will help you accomplish what you want to do. It's a stone that will help you achieve success in whatever you want to do in life. What else do I want to talk about this? Only been 19 minutes. I know there's something else I wanted to say. Oh, this might have to be it, because I can't remember every. Oh, Well, it was also a good one for emotional healing. That's what I wanted to call 'em. It's a good one for emotional healing. But if you need a therapist, please see a therapist. Mental healing as well as spiritual healing. The specific gravity is around 2.60 to 2.65. Its luster is waxy, and the transparency, well, that's opaque, as you can see. So, anyways, I want to thank you for watching this video. This is a short one, I know. And again, I only have tumbled. I don't have raw pieces or carved pieces. Please like and subscribe to my channel. That helps me a lot. I don't get paid yet. I haven't made any money from YouTube. So please think about liking, subscribing, and sharing my video to your coven, to your family, to your friends, to your Facebook or whatever internet you use or groups. And the money you would have given me for this lesson, please give it to charities that are helping people that are being affected by this war between Israel and Gaza and Russia and the Ukraine. Also, give generously, even if it's just used items like cloth towels and washcloths to animal groups that take care of wildlife or cats and dogs. They can really use towels and washcloths. They can also use, old shirts and stuff. Also, think about donating items like litter scoopers, toys for cats and dogs, treats, and food canned and dried. There's some places that are so desperate, and I've seen it, so desperate for food and OTC medicines that they're willing to take open stuff, open foods, open medicines. That's how desperate it is. I've seen it, I- you know, and they either give it to their animals or they give it to people in need for their cats and dogs. This is how bad the situation has become. It's not just because of the economy. What's going on is the shelters are overflowing because they're overflowing. They're at max. They're at beyond max capacity, and they're hurting. So that's why they're taking in open foods, and no, as long as it's not like open canned, we're talking about open dry goods. So if you do not need to use that food, instead of throwing it out, thinking about don't ask the SPCA or the local animal shelter if they would take it, because they're dollars to donuts, they're gonna take it. Also, another thing that you can do is if you see a cat or dog that's friendly, you could take it to the vet for free. Call them up and say, I think someone lost their cat or dog. What they'll do is scan for the microchip. And if they find a microchip, they're going to call the owner. And you just, help someone who lost their pet find their pet. And you can help that pet too. So you can literally take it to a vet. Just call them and ask them, say, hey, I found this cat or dog. Or I found this friendly pet. And I think it's someone's, you know, animal. And you can help by also putting up uh, a notice on uh, lost love. There's a place called Lost Love, and there's another one I'm trying to think. For lost and found pets, you can say, "Hey, I spotted a cat or dog, It this neighborhood, give out the neighborhood where you found it, the street, and you can take a picture and upload it. So those are the things that you can do. Thank you very much for watching this presentation. As always, blessed be. Thank you so much.